Hey guys, continuing here with part 4, it's Gaming Guy, of my Worst to First Maidenhead challenge, where we are taking a bottom blue square, the 22 predicted or team from the blue square scout, the lowest division we can go, and trying to take it all the way to top of Premier League. So lofty goals. Last episode, we just finished our last friendly game and we did some tactics. Now we're going to do our start of season kind of routine. But before we do that, we're going to start with training, which is I kind of consider it off-season stuff. But you can see how I customize training to optimize it, because I don't want everybody doing the same thing. Like, why should my goalkeeper not work on goalkeeping? Oh well, we have our goalkeepers, but again, they're working on stuff that they really shouldn't be, almost, you know? It's not optimized. So, all of our starters, I'm going, maybe not Dwayne Lee. Yeah, I don't care about Dwayne Lee. So everybody that I think that might have a spot in the future with the team after this season, I'm going to make a custom schedule. It's just going to be their last name. That's how I do it. That's how you spell his name, right? Okay, so looking at his stats, this stuff is good. So his mentals are actually really good. He just needs to work on his physicals, like basically everywhere. And we're having him play striker, so we want his shooting. His finishing is actually pretty good. His first touch sucks, so like ball handling. But even if they're physicals are good, you need to have them do some conditioning, otherwise those can go down. So never have it be 0. You don't want to have them lose their stats like even young guys can, which makes sense. If you never like run or something other than your game, your conditioning level will go down. Want him to understand tactics, like lately, ball control. Right there is good. Put like 2 into defending. Passing could be a little better. Shooting. And then set pieces. And you want to keep it like, I'm going to make that medium. I'm going to move that back one. Yeah, you want to keep it around here, otherwise injuries with our crap facilities. And the fact that we're part-time too, we're not full-time, because we're semi-professionals, right? At this point. Limits the amount that you can do, and you don't want to put them into very hard, because then they will get injured, speaking from experience here, like a lot of the time. And then our good goalkeeper, we definitely want him to have his own schedule. The other goalkeepers I don't care about at all. Like, this is decent, and his goalkeeping is, I mean, he needs to work most on like his mentals, right? Like, he's a very good keeper. And strength, it'll tell you what it improves if you hover over it. I think right here, right? Stamina and strength. I'll just have him do that. This is everything else. I'll have that be a little higher. Goalkeeping, tactics, set pieces. Those are like what's most important. And then I'll put like 1 tick into like everything else for him. I mean, this would be different if he wanted to improve his technicals, but he's already very technically good. So, and I want 1 tick because like that'll help like his throw-ins and other stuff, right? It does affect it. Okay, so that's 2 down. Don't care about these. How old is he? I'm gonna like remove that star from his name. He doesn't really have that bright of a future with this acceleration. Like, we're gonna find better people. So edit nickname. Yeah, so I no longer care too much about him. Manny Williams. Yeah, I don't care about him. Okay, this is a guy I brought in. Okay, yeah, this guy, definitely. This guy's good. Like Manny Williams, right? Yeah. Nothing too stellar here. He's short too. Not to be like heightist or whatever, but it does hurt in soccer slash football. I'm gonna call it football. Playing Football Manager. I am an American. If you haven't figured that out. Rickle White. So we're gonna call this White. Shout out to Walter White and Breaking Bad fans. Love that show. It's like top 3 favorite shows of all time. I rewatched it a few months ago for like the 3rd time through. Still as good as almost as good as the first time I watched it. Yeah, that's the true mark of great filmmaking, is when you can rewatch it. To me. So his mentals, his technicals. He's an attacking midfielder. I mean, everything's like decent, but we want his set pieces to be better. Like everything overall can just be a little bit better, and his physicals are fine. So we're just gonna give him like light work. He doesn't need to know about any goalkeeping, which is what that had like some of the players will have set on, right? Tactics, he's kind of dumb, and then I just want him to work on like everything. I mean, I could make this like technicals, which is what I've done before, but set pieces actually want to be like kind of intense. That helps with like crossing, right? Yeah. That's really important for his position, but he's good at crossing, but he's not good at the other crap. And then maybe, I definitely don't want him to get hurt, right? So I'll just keep his physicals up. Yeah, that's good. Matthews is a guy we brought in. He's not that great, honestly. I mean, he's smart. Actually, he's better than I'm giving him credit for. So these are, like, he is good now. So he just needs a physical one. So I actually will make his, he's going to, like, you know, just work out a lot, basically, is what we need him to do. Get stronger and faster and in better shape. So we'll put, like, a couple ticks into all of this. And then we can have him work out all the time. Yeah, I want to do 1 tick below so he doesn't get hurt, hopefully. Because there's a good chance he might get hurt in our crappy facilities, which hopefully we can upgrade once we get more money. Nesbitt, Smith, Bell is the dude we brought in. Very good. And I would do like just, you know, all technicals. In the past I did that and I didn't even work on this, and it's better to optimize it because everybody's a little bit different on what they need to work on. But when we get better players, I probably might have it more streamlined. I don't know, because this does take some time. Alright, so his strength and stamina is good, but his aerobic he could work on a little bit to improve that. So we're going to reflect that first. He could definitely improve on tactics. And our coaching too is also, like, since we can't like get rid of them and actually get the good coaches that I mentioned in the first episode, like if we had all 7-star coaches, you'll see like people improve 2 or 3 numbers in the span of 1 season too. I mean, and you can kind of finesse it, but until we can stop wasting money, and I was able to do like basically play with infinite money because of the little glitch that I basically found at X point on the money system. Now we actually have to be tight with our money, and we're probably going to realistically get better coaches for sure, because our coaches are like 1-star and just crap. But we won't be able to have like max level and maxed out salaries that we can offer like I did in the past. So it's going to be a little harder this time around, and that's perfect. I like a challenge, so I'm doing these challenge series, right? Okay, so I think he just kind of, what is he, a striker? His finishing is decent. Like everything for him, like just kind of work on everything about the same. like 8 is if you play this game with like Arsenal, you're like, what? That dude's trash. But like he's decent for this league, right? He just needs to kind of improve everywhere. Here, I'll do that then, and then kind of get away with one more tick and everything. And yes, I know shooting is like most important, but 8 is high already for where we are at. So I'd just like to see all of those come up. Smith, Broadley, that's a dude we brought in, so solid. Yeah, it's gonna be worth a lot to us. That looks great. He's just gonna work on like everything. A little. Wait, is that kind of what they already have? Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with him just working. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what that dude needs. He doesn't need a custom one. He just needs to slightly improve in everywhere. So, and that's what the generic team does. That's completely fine. So, but this dude like needs to work on strength and stamina and technical, so he needs his own one. Like, he doesn't need, his aerobics are good, right? Yeah, he needs, like, you can just do that, and then, oops. And then you can do that a little heavier. And then, how is he smart? Oh, okay, tactics he's pretty good at. So you can do that, and then we can make this a little bit more intensive for him on the, like, ball skills, basically. Okay, that's going to be perfect where we want it. Cotter. I don't think this dude's going to have like a major future. He's like a pretty good star in this league, but we can find somebody that has better physicals on defense. I'm not going to waste my time making something custom for him. Now this guy is good. But I don't see like a major area that he like super needs to improve on, so I'm going to keep him where he's at. Oh no, wait. Maybe tactics is the most important. Nah, like how hard do they work on? Nah, I'm going to give him his own one. Okay, yeah. This is his stuff here is fine. I'll make it here. Oh wait, he doesn't need to know how to be a keeper. Damn it! Stop. Stop. Go back. Thank you. Tactics. Ball control is important at his position. Defending, attacking, shooting, and then set pieces. Yeah, something like that is fine. Everybody like one more click, yeah, and then he can just kind of keep his physicals. He doesn't need to do it as much. Okay, hole. I'm fine with him doing generic. His physicals are good. Our training coaches aren't that great, and he's probably like just practicing a little bit on everything is like fine for him. Like these other things he needs to work on, so I'll just leave his alone. Newman is I don't care about these other people, right? Everybody else is on the reserve squad. Okay, so that's the custom training. Usually I do it a little more in depth, but I'm realizing with my coaching, one, I don't want this whole video to be training. Two, I'm realizing with my coaching staff this season, the fact that they suck so much that it doesn't matter that much. But I can keep these ones that I'm making now for these same players next season if they're still around, right? Okay, so now we need to do fixtures for the reserve squads. And see how right? See how hard the finances are in this. This is why we have to do the fixtures to like just break even. That's why we couldn't, like, even though they offer us a lot more money to go after players, like, the squad won't bring it in. Because preseason, like, sales is a big revenue and we have no TV budget or anything. So I have to do these, like, basically schedule 5 fixtures every month so we break even and don't run a huge debt. And then hopefully, like, next season, we can actually profit and then ask to do more things and afford more, grow our fan base and afford to do more. Okay, so let's just hurry up and get this done. Pick for friendly and see where we make money. Okay. We just don't want to see 0. We want them to make 1K. All, and again, I want to play like teams that are not very good, so they don't like have their confidence shot. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can do 6. August is a longer month. So other all. Is there any date they're gonna make money? No? Okay, well, we're not ever picking Almondsbury again. Okay, well, let's just pick a bigger club. Okay. Like, they can get thrashed every so often. I mean, that'll actually help. Like, maybe later on in the season, I want Daly to get really unhappy because he has such a big contract and it's, like, such a waste of our money. We really need to get rid of him. Let's just pick an AFC team since they are giving us money. Will they give us money on the 28th? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, most of the time these are all going to get accepted. If one doesn't get accepted, I'm not going to go back. It's like not, you know, the end of the world if they don't accept one. I want to get playing. And we'll do 5 on the younger kids. Oh, and if I get a good hot prospect, then I will do the same thing with the training on the under 18s, or even reserves in the future. But right now, we're just got the trash players. So until we get better prospects, we can kind of ignore them. Alverson Town. Okay, so they never make money. So no to them. We'll just do Arsenal for 1. Sure, makes money. Choose other, all, Almondsbury. What about playing their reserves? That ever make money? No? Damn. It's so much harder to make money off of these. So this is number. Oh crap! What happened? Damn it! Like, yeah, it's like it's coded weird, like to prevent you from abusing this, but I don't understand why it had money there at first and then didn't. That's kind of dumb, right? Like, I need that 1K for sure. Okay, good. Found one that'll make money. And then we need to do one more. Like, kids, you can't, like... I mean, you can do whatever you want, but it would be pretty mean to ask them to do more than this, especially when most of them aren't even getting paid. Alright, let's see if I can just pick a big club. Like, that's crap. That would be 0, right? Okay, whatever. We'll just play Arsenal again. Just give me the 1K. That's all I want. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so that's like the last of the micromanaging we have to do now. Just keep an eye on the finances. Since we have full friendlies scheduled at the beginning of the month, 11, that actually should make it up. And then the home games will bring in more money because it's regular season. So hopefully we're in the black and not the red after for this month. And the other thing I care about is like a confidence update. Okay, and then this is everybody accept, one reject. Arsenal rejects. Why did I didn't wait? What? So they have what, 4, and they have 5. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, usually 1 or 2 will reject. We should get a confidence update. Interesting, we didn't get a confidence update. I guess that'll start next month. We should hopefully make it through the month of August. It'll start maybe much quicker. And I will only do tinkering now if necessary, you know. I've done most of my tinkering. The next major things we're looking at is where our leaks are in our game, and then when the scouting dude comes back with his report, which will probably be in September. I mean, I could check, but it's not the end of the world. Most of the time we can't afford to get anybody that he recommends because we have no transfer budget. And the only way we could get transfer budget is selling one of our players, which we don't want to do. Teams are going to be making us offers by next year for some of these guys because they're diamonds in the rough. Just random news, so it'll go by pretty quick. Select the captain. Okay. Alright, it's definitely not going to be Sterling. Let's see who has the most influence on our starting squad. So this is going to upset him, but honestly I don't care about him. Like, he's not good. It's going to cause a little bit of drama in the squad, but let's see who has the most influence. Not him. It's probably Matthews. 10 is to beat. Influence means influence with the team. Okay. 14, Matthews. And I want him to be a starter too, somebody that plays all the time, right? And then maybe, yeah. So we're gonna do, Malfoco doesn't like pressure, so I'm gonna make him vice captain because I don't want him to feel like too much pressure, and I'm gonna make Matthews the captain. And then that's gonna make Sterling mad, but I don't care because he's not first squad quality. He might have been a few years ago, but he's old now and he's not that great. So honestly, I want to get rid of him. Like, the more of these players that we don't really need, like a reserve squad doesn't need to have 10 reserves, like 10 subs. Like, it could have 0 subs, and I can just have some dudes on the youth squad do both roles. So it's our first home game, and we're slight underdogs. Eastleigh are 10th. Okay. Team selection. Team. Our first 2 games are still going to be adjusting to the tactics. Hopefully we win this. This is our first regular season game. Superb, poor, superb. Okay, everybody is good. Let's do this for the supporters because it's home. And then Lee, what type of personality? Where is that? I mean, I'm pretty sure he's ambitious. Attributes. Coach reports. Okay, this is what I was looking for, a coach report. Where is... Oh. He's balanced? Interesting, okay. I'll just tell Maya he has faith, and I have faith in his ability then. Team talk. I thought he would be ambitious, like I haven't been ambitious enough, but I've been overly ambitious. Or maybe no pressure. No, I'll let him know I have faith. Opponent structures, weaker foot, and here we go. Okay. This is not good. Okay. Good. Like, they're able to block a lot better on man marking. But this game could theoretically be rough because they're adjusting to tactics for the first, like, half the month. But once they get our tactics down, they're going to look really good. Or they should, unless I'm just getting unlucky. Nice. Nice. Ah, he's offsides. Okay, we're dominating this game right now as far as possession goes. Not getting a lot of opportunities though, that's kind of worrisome. Okay. Nice. Oh, promising. Freaking offsides again. Okay, first corner attempt. I might need to look at that a little closer. It's not as clean as I usually have it look. If we're not getting any corner goals, I'll definitely change that next month. Nice, there we go. Way to be, Bell. That's what I'm talking about. That was a nice goal. Beats the goalie and his man. Beats two guys to score that. That was nice. Good athletic moves. That's a bad pass. Dangerous. Somebody take it. There we go. Nice cross. Come on, Foco. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What a goal. Oh, this is his first. He was a transfer. How about that? That's super nice. Hell of a first half. That's what I'm talking about. I'm delighted. I want Lee to get in a better mood. And we have like an ambitious team too, so don't want them to get complacent at halftime. A lot of times, like no goal lead in these lower leagues is safe too, so can't let our foot off the gas. Okay, Matthews. Let's go. Oh. Good try. Okay, nobody's really tired. Might do like an 80-minute substitution. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay. No offsides. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, get back. All right, good job. Uh-oh. Nice. Come on, Lee, get... Oh, no, he's too slow. That's right. Doesn't accelerate well. Oh, no. Nice save, Woodworth. That guy going for that close in and missing. Not the best. And the fact that we have all tallish, like at least average height to tall players too, makes us less vulnerable on corner kicks too. Like there's no, like dude that's 5'7" that the opponent can try to zero in, take advantage of. Oh, nice, Matthews. Not saying I'm never going to have a short guy on my team if he's amazingly good at everything else. Okay, that's one weakness that we can live with, but I'll take a taller guy over a shorter guy in football because it's advantageous. You know, if we were playing, jockey manager, it'd be the other way around, right? Oh, come on. Oh no. He's playing so well though. I'm gonna just wait for the 75-minute mark. Okay. Alright, he's gotta come out for sure. Unfortunately. Hopefully that's just a minor injury that he recovers from. In game, preferably. Okay, and then we have 77 is Lee. So Blade can come in. They're about even. I only have Lee over Blade because he's left foot on the left side of the field. And he's a little bit better at attacking. And then 78, Woodward. Like, that's a major downgrade. I mean, I'll go ahead and do it. We're up 2 goals, so having a more defensive dude come in for the second half of the game, for the closing part of the game, isn't bad, right? Uh-oh. Good. And we might, if they score, we'll do some time wasting shenanigans and other things, but hopefully we keep our clean sheet. Okay. Oh, close. I think our set pieces is fine. I'm liking what I'm seeing from it. Nice. 2-goal victory. That's your hell of a start to the season. Alright, that's well done. Great start. Look at our match confidence. I'm pleased. Yeah, it's just the most positive thing we can say. I don't want to say anything negative, especially when I played well. Yep, just super positive about everybody. Just let all the individual players know that I believe in them. Okay, our next game is a quick turnaround in 2 days, so our guys might be a little tired in this game. 92 tickets. See what our money's like. We are in the red by quite a bit. Our expenditure last month was 72. Okay. Hopefully it's not too terrible. I'm doing everything I can do financially, but again, paying players like Daly and Lee and Sterling, all these reserve players, so much money is why it looks like that, and we'll rectify that. As they get unhappy, we're just going to hopefully get mutual terminations so we don't have to pay. Like if I wanted to cut Daly now, it costs a retarded amount of money. It's like a $20,000 fee or something. Okay, let's look at the league table. So that win puts us in 6th, and we are. Who are we playing? I don't remember who we're playing. Dorchester. They're 20th. What is it? Whatever. So. Oh, another home game. Okay. It helps me decide what to say. So these guys should be, delighted that I believe in them. Let's do this one for the supporters. That's what I like to say when we're home. Just again, I have faith. He seems to like that. Weaker foot, and hopefully it's more of the same. It's good that it wasn't a more serious injury for Mafoco. If we left him in, a lot of those minor injuries can become more seriously. Just like RG3 in the playoff game that he should have came out of his rookie year. Kind of screwed up his whole professional career. American football player. Oh my gosh! Way to go, Mafoco. I've never actually had him play striker. He's always been my left wing back because, my attacking, my mid left player, my midfielder left, and he does well because I've never been able to find anybody better preseason like we did this save, and he's doing way more damage as a striker than it. Like this is definitely his natural position. This is awesome. Oh my God! Let's go! Let's go! Another goal. I mean, this is I think a bottom team this year, but this is great, and this is also home games too. So we're going to play better at home. Our team is hot right now. This is nice. What a goal! It was like 30 yards out. That's crazy. Yeah, exactly 30. And that's why you are always positive, at the lower leagues, because they're fragile, they're and their abilities, they're semi-pros. Like professionals, they turn in that result. You can be like, well, I know they can do better. It's like Messi or insert big soccer name here, right? You can expect more from them. Or football, my bad. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Hopefully this isn't a counter. Alright, we look like we've recovered. Nice. 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 Reset. Okay. Don't know who that was supposed to be to, but okay. Hopefully he makes a bad pass. Yep. There we go, Lee! Way to be! Yeah, he's the more offensive dude over Belade, so that left foot prowess on the left side of the field. Off to a banger here. This is nice. I mean, if we keep playing like this, we're definitely getting promoted. Like the micro adjustments that I've made over doing this, like this, my 5th attempt at this. And I had a previous save and I got promoted first season, but I kind of finagled it a little bit with a couple of rerolls in the playoffs, which we're not going to do. on this. Like everything's just gonna be straight up first time. If we don't make it, we don't make it. Like, you know, Scout's honor on that. But yeah, it's like this is the best start I've ever seen to a season. So wow, a penalty. What a crazy game so far. Come on, Lee. Yeah, you're gonna get a hat trick this game, bro. Let's go. So when you like, you know, I've lived and I've learned a little bit. So this is like close to full optimal as we can be. But I haven't played this patch. I've only done one season on this patch, so the finances and other stuff I'm gonna have to really think about. Everything else I'm pretty confident on. Uh-oh. So this is gonna be one of those shootout type games. All right. Definitely not gonna overreact to their first goal. I think we just need to keep fighting fire with fire. They got a lucky shot in. And look at this. Wow. Set pieces are fine. That's why you want to have everybody be tall. And that was Woodward doing the kick, right? The right foot dominant. Like, if that was Lee over there, he probably would have kicked it back along this way. Along behind the goal is what I was pointing at. So that foot dominance really helps because you want your right foot to come in to swing it at that angle, not your... I mean, you can do it left foot, right? Like, people like Beckham, even though I have no idea what foot dominant he is, I feel like he's left foot, but I'm not sure. Like he's good enough, but people that are like these guys aren't, right? Like it's more natural for a right guy to take that cook, right foot guy. And that type of stuff matters. Like I played baseball and I'm left-handed dominant, and I was I had had an advantage pitching over right field batters, and holding people on bases because I could see first, right? Like I don't remember ever getting stolen. The only time I think I gave up a base like that is due to like pitching error. Like I had some pretty erratic pitches because my eyes were changing. Oh, what? They're down a dude too. Dorchester's getting mad. They're getting so embarrassed. Missed that one. Look at everybody. Everybody's playing great. Dwayne Lee with a 9. Like, I mean, if he plays like this the whole season, he's worth every penny. We're probably going to take Matthews out at 60 minutes because he's got a yellow card. Don't want him to get tossed. Holy, 6 goals and a half? I don't think I've ever seen this. But overall, I got guys that were pretty good. Like, Dorchester's probably definitely getting relegated this season, I'm guessing. Wow. Holy crap. I'm just going to say I'm thrilled. Like, you can't ask for more. I don't want to come out and say, don't let your performance drop when they scored 6 goals. If the game was more in doubt, I'd say something like that. I mean, this might have opened up to us giving up like 3 goals, but I don't see how we can possibly give up 5 goals and a half. And I don't want to be like super hard ass, you know. I can say that at the end of the game, like, warn against complacency now. To have that right balance. So I guess they know my tactics. Wow. So the little micromanaging, boring stuff we did, you're seeing the results now. If you skip through it and you're like, wow, and you want to see how these results are possible, go click into the what part of the video was it? Oh, it was the beginning part of this video. So you should have seen it, right? That's when we did our team tactics. No, we did that. It was the end of the last part of the last video. We did training at the beginning of this video. And all those little type of stuff in this game matters and gives you results like these. Okay, we're going to make our first sub. Everybody is in decent shape. I'm just going to get this guy out because he has a... and he's right foot because he has a yellow card. And then I'll do my last 2 subs at the 75-minute mark. Don't want him to get himself kicked out of the game and we have to play a man down. Or reach his yellow card limit that much faster. Okay, let's make our last 2 subs. So we really just are worried about... Alright, we'll get Smith used to playing like this position. And then I want to make sure that like everybody kind of plays. So I'll get Nesbitt in for like Stratford. Like these our subs aren't nearly the same caliber as our starters, but we want everybody to kind of get rotated in. Like next game I want to make sure I get these 2 in if possible. So they get some playing time, because I do need the guys, those 5 guys, right, to stay decently happy. So they need to get some playing time. Now hopefully there's no injury that punishes this, because we made our sub early, but it's more important to keep our guys rested, right? That'll prevent future injuries, and this game's not in jeopardy. Even if we get a red card and an injury and like lose 3 guys, we can still not gonna lose this game. You can just put everybody on the side of the field at that point. Play like zone defense or something. So Ryan Johnson and Manny Williams. Oh, he comes in and immediately gets injured. You know, called it, didn't I? So we're gonna just like play like this then. Actually, we'll do this because he can play back here. I don't know why Nesbitt is out. We'll play something like this. Oh, actually, we'll do this, right? And then just take away one of our offensive threats. But somebody has to get hurt. Alright, now let's go back to our tactics because it's all screwy. Okay, I did it for us. Because we don't need any more goals. Like, 7 is a ridiculous amount of goals. I've never seen 7. As much as I've played this game, I've never seen 7 goals scored in a single game. Not that I can remember. I think 6 I've seen a few times, but that's insane. And if anybody was to get hurt, like, I want it to be Mark Nesbitt. Because he's not important. We have 2 defensive guys, so I guess I'll bring up a midfielder from the reserves until he can come back. Oh, see? Crappy pass from Smith. No surprise there. 7-1. Come on, don't... Yeah, frustrations. They're probably playing a little dirty out there. Just want this game to end before anybody else on our team gets cards or hurt. I'd be mad too. I'd play a game and win 7-1. Crazy. Tell the lads they have done well. No, this was sensational. I wanted to say against complacency, but they're not giving us that option yet. Okay. So we're first. I was gonna say we were probably first after that. Three weeks and 2 months. What happened? Sprained ankle? What? That 2 months on a sprained ankle, dude. I didn't even come out of the game. I'm a basketball player. Like I've sprained my ankle so many times. I mean, I did have a bad sprain the last time I did it, and it was like a month, but still. And this dude's young. Wait, is he old? Yeah, he's 20. He's not like 33. Come on, that's like 3 weeks is even long for a sprained ankle. But whatever, they just say whatever. Should say something like a broken hand for that recovery time. But our physio is super awful too, right? And that in-game injuries are going to be more serious because he can't do his job well, and then they're going to take longer to recover. Who do I want to take out of our midfielders? Probably Gavin James, right? Oh, it's because of this. Like, this stuff is really good, but, you know, strength and stamina sucks. And we can just, like, after, like, if we get promoted too, we can, I'm still going to keep him on the, reserves. Right. And I might actually have, like, Ryan Johnson move to the reserve squad as well, because I don't know, it's looking like, I want him to be, like, keep his match fitness. And I'll have him be like sub number 1, right? He can just be sub 7. So he gets some playing time as well with the reserves. And then the other guy that I really want to keep happy is Manny Williams, right? So this is a little trick too to have him stay match fit, because that's like a problem that we're going to have. And he can be sub number 2. So he gets subbed into those games so they get some more pitch time, because the same 3 that I use are going to be the same 3 guys I get tired the most every time, so it's hard to make different subs. And if you have your these sub players also playing reserve games, you know, you don't only need them for 30 minutes. They're going to be conditioned, playing more, happier, and match fit, which is all good things. Another good tip. Seven to 1. That is insane. Like, how much? +8. Second place is +4. Off to an amazing start. Now, the start of this series is going as well as I hope the Hearthstone would. The Diablo series is playing about as well as I can for the amount of time that I've spent in that game. You know, it's old. I haven't played it super much, but I'm going to get better. I was a top World of Warcraft player, and those are both RPG games, and there is some overlap there, so my movement with my character is going to be on point. Just utilizing the ability was different in the game, so I have to get a little bit better at that, but by the time I have get to hell, I'm going to look pretty good at that game. So that's going about as well as expected. This is going amazing. Like, you can see my knowledge and my prowess in this game, and that's Hearthstone I've just got. This is a luck-based game. I mean, this is too, somewhat. I'm just getting a little bit of high rolls. I think it'll even out more, but I got so unlucky so far in my arena runs. I look like a pleb, just because my opponents are getting high dice rolls against me. So hopefully that turns around, and I get it to start going as well as this is. This is fun. All right, let's look at the calendar here. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 games left. Okay, this is going to be a little bit longer of a video because I want to get through the month of August. And we spent the first 14 minutes doing micromanaging. And I'm having a lot of fun too. I might even do a third recording today because I'm having so much fun. Which is what this is about. Having a good time and sharing the challenge and the experience with other people that might be into it. Hopefully are into it. So is this a home game? I didn't pay attention. Away, okay, match. So don't say, because they'll give you for the supporters on away games too. Everybody looks like they're... Okay, well they showed us ours. They're like slightly tired. Wait, whoa, I didn't do a team talk. Jesus. What the hell? Hopefully it doesn't matter. God, these guys are playing so well, it didn't matter, thankfully. Sometimes that can be huge, but honestly that shows kind of a, confidence in your team. They're playing this well. That's crazy, look at that. Off to a, this is the opening kick. Wow. Insane. This is an away game, so these games are obviously just like real life, more difficult to win too. Oh, it looked like that was going to be a goal. So this video is going to be a little over the hour mark, probably like hour 15, which is alright. I'll try to keep the other ones closer to that hour thing if possible. I like finishing months for this type of series as a good stopping point. Because we have those fixtures and little tiny things to discuss at the end of each month. I don't have anything to adjust as far as team strategy goes. This is amazing results. Just hopefully we avoid, we don't have a ton of injuries. We're definitely going to have a halftime speech. I need to pay more attention pregame if it's home or away. In the rankings. So it's my bad. Uh-oh. Or is it going to be tied? Good defense, good recovery. Very nice save. Damn. Goalie's good. Probably the best goalie I've had for season 1. I've had better ones by like season 3 because this guy's not the most athletic goalie, but his technical is definitely technically the best I've ever started with, and he's not unathletic either, but he's basically, I don't think he's going to get much better than what he's doing right now. And now we could take he can hold down the forward, and we can take like an athletic goalie next season and put him on the reserve squad and have him be like a hot prospect. And then after that, after he eclipses this dude, we can switch him out, things like that. Nice. Everybody's in a superb mood. Don't get careless, yeah. Say something a little bit more ambitious. Okay. Okay, looking good. Short passes is working because they're high percentage passes, so we don't turn the ball over. Okay, nice. Oh, good opportunity. Now this one, if we don't score any more goals, I might do some time wasting. And I think they're tired. Uh-oh. That would have been an amazing goal from him. Okay, nobody needs anything, so I want to keep this squad in that's playing well as long as I can. Because our subs aren't the same quality as the guys currently on the pitch. Oh yeah, they call it pitch and not field too. Sorry for calling it a field. Probably bothered some of you guys. So there it is. I knew it was coming. Okay, let's get a Belayed in. 74 is pretty low. Belayed for lead. Actually, This Blade, how much better is he? Yeah, he's quite a bit better. Yeah. Almost, I was considering James. And then we'll do the next subs in 10 minutes. And go more aggressive if it's still tied. Or if we're losing. Either way, we'll go more aggressive at the 80-minute mark. Okay, this is looking promising. Oh. God. Exactly. Awful effort. How did he miss that? I don't know. He's literally like in the goalpost. Okay, so 75, Matthews. Alright, well, midfielders are getting tired. And then our defensive right dude is tired, but he's on defense. Bell's playing well. Our strikers are playing well, though. I'm still going to get Williams in here. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Right, can any of these guys... So it has to be Ashley. I want to get I'll get Smith in, and then tactics, team instructions, go more attacking, closing down, whole pitch, defensive line move up, tempo quicker, time wasting none. Okay, get more aggressive in these last 10 minutes. I mean, we could now backfire, right? Yeah, these, so close. I mean, we have so many more opportunities, you just can't kick it on target today. Getting fresh middle fielders will help us keep dominating the position, like with the Blade go. But I guess it's just going to be one of those games where we can't shoot at the goal. We're just going to keep missing. 13 opportunities and we can't get anything on target, but the one goal that we have is kind of crap. Yes, me. And Smith is definitely an offensive defender too that we put in. And we're on as aggressive settings as we can be. I mean, sometimes draws are going to happen. A lot of draws are going to happen this season. And like I said, away games are hard to win. Okay. I'll sympathize. Yeah, we should have, exactly. Like that said, I don't know if you read it, but it said, like, we're wondering why we can't win the game. And they were 19th, yeah. Like, yeah, I always grudgingly admit that it might be correct. Because if you say, like, the refs are terrible, you get in trouble. You can get fined and stuff. Can I respond? Oh, wait. Yeah, so that's what I should do. Like, when these guys are unhappy. I've never, like, determined squad status, but I should really do that. I'm going to do that with my first team players right now, actually. No, I'll do that next episode. No, I might forget. He's fine. Squad status, indispensable. Yeah, he's going to get unhappy. Used in squad rotation. Used in squad rotation. Used in squad rotation. Okay, that's fine. He's good. Alright, everybody else, it doesn't matter. That's going to be playing, doesn't matter. But when these guys complain, I'll just change their squad status. And if that makes them unhappier, sure, then we can terminate them. It would look better for our player loyalty if we don't kick everybody too, right? It like makes us seem like a better manager. Oh, he finishes his English assignment. He's old as crap. So again, you know, he's good at evaluating potential, but this dude has no potential. He's gonna just get worse. 30. He's for Bordner. Is there anybody that's he doesn't have good stamina, but he is decent, and we are oversaturated in that position anyways. Attacking middle left. I mean, he's good. No, he doesn't have any stamina. So he's probably just going to return with these guys every time. I'll have him redo it in around Christmas time. Later we will be having multiple scouts, like scout our opposition and stuff, like once we're actually a professional team. And we can have more on the payroll, more scouts. And our coaches can do some of that too. Relegation candidates, see, and we're first. So media critics are dumb. Away day, okay. Oh. Yeah, just I like saying this neutral response most of the time. Yeah, just like 15th. And it's an away game. Team selection. Hopefully I didn't crush his spirit. Team talk. Everybody's very good. I'll just wish them luck. Since I had a kind of aggressive press release, I'll wish them luck. That's a less ambitious thing to say. So you gotta like try kind of think about how you're being. You don't want to be overly ambitious and unforgiving and unlikable, right? You want your team to like you and want to play well for you. And we have a slightly ambitious team overall, is what our assistant told us, and they are good at letting you know. That's something they actually do get right. So we want to kind of be slightly ambitious in our talkings with the press and the team. It's another away game too, so it's going to be a difficult game. And they're off to a banger against us, so it might be our first loss. Hopefully not. Uh-oh. Another highlight for them. Jesus. 2 shots on goal in the first 3 minutes. I hope they don't get a cheap corner goal. I mean, we will give up some of these throughout the year. Okay, good. Survived. Okay, we need some more possession here, guys. Come on. Yeah, hate to see it. You can just tell, right? Some of these games are just going to be so hard to win. It's great that we got such a good positive goal differential because that matters in the points. And if we can win most of our home games and just draw all away, that's fine. We're going to definitely be a promotion contender. Hopefully this isn't our first loss. And it's also because we played a game like 2 days ago. It's like our schedule isn't that great. We want like 4 days rest, or 3 to 4 days between games. And they're usually full rested and play to the best of their ability. Alright, Lee. Okay, Cotterin. Bad pass. Yeah, he's a defender, so no surprise there. Now they can kind of reset. Not going our way at all. Hopefully we're only down 1. I'm not going to overreact to like changing tactics and micromanaging a lot here again because these guys don't have the best mental attributes or technical skills for that type of stuff. We can do that later. Bad pass. Good pass from them. We're in danger again. Nice defense. Okay, good. Are we going to get our first opportunity here soon? Well, I mean, I guess we've had one, but we're getting outplayed. Last game we outplayed the opposition. I mean, these guys are probably promotion contenders too. They're just in 15th because they had a draw, a couple early draws that played to their potential, and now against us they're playing as good as they can. So getting promoted is going to be hard. We already have the guys to do it, as you can see, but we can still make improvements to like guarantee it if it has to be next season. Like our midfield is pretty weak. Even though Lee had that amazing 9 rated game where he scored 2 goals for us, like that was just a high roll. Like it's not something that he's going to do every game. As you can see, he's playing as a 6 here. This is not what we want. I'm going to say I want to see more because they're playing like big asses right now. Okay, maybe we're going to have to go with counter-attacking football. Oh, that was close. If we don't get more highlights, I'm going to have to try to hit him on the counter. And all of our guys are rested. Alright, if this highlight isn't for us, we're going to switch to counterattack. Okay, looks like it's a highlight for us. No. Okay, it's a highlight for us. I don't need to change anything. Even though, wow, that was horrible. Yeah. Maybe Bell can do something. Catterall will get there. Good save. Yeah. Is this for us or them? Is this for them again? Oh, okay, nice. Nice steal for us. Come on, man. They're open to a counterattack. So we're gonna play counterattacking. And then we'll see, we'll make Lee. Williams, we're gonna give Williams a shot here. Fucko isn't playing well. We're gonna put Williams in. And we're going to sit on our last sub until 85, and then we're going to just like go, we'll switch off of counterattack and go all out. Of course they get a second goal. Well, maybe they won't play defensive. We don't get a highlight in 3 minutes. Okay. Looks like we're going to get our first loss here. see. Alright, there's nothing left to lose here. We're going to just do all-out attack. We're going to take off counter-attack. Closing down, full pitch, defensive line push-up, tackling hard, tempo, quick, time wasting, and we'll do our last sub. I want to get Johnson in. So we're just going to put Johnson in for Stratford. Whatever, he's the most tired. I don't care. I want Johnson to play, and it looks like this is guaranteed loss. That's all we can do as far as getting goals. Maybe we give up a fourth goal, but like I'd rather try to get a goal ourselves. Than like concede the 3-goal margin. I guess if we get another poor start, I could use counterattack earlier, because I think they were definitely vulnerable to it, but that second goal kind of locked that out, that option. Hopefully we can get a goal here, and if we can get one of those double-minute salvos happen a lot, we could only lose by 1. That sucks. But 3-goal loss, not what we want to see. Especially when we're fully rested. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So we got 1. Yeah, exactly. It's unlikely to make a difference, but that strategy did yield us only a -2 on the differential. And maybe we'll even get another one, depending on injury time. Good play by Bell and Williams. 6 minutes. Come on, give us the double fire. I'm just gonna say it was disappointing. I mean, I could have told Manny that he did a good job, but yeah. I mean, that's this game in a nutshell, though. It's kind of how it goes. Looks so unbeatable 2 games ago, and then get beat, right? Just get through the end of this month and end this longer video. Now we're all of a sudden in 6th. And we're playing top. But it's a home game. Team talk. For the supporters, everybody's in a good morale, except like our bench players. I probably should have told Williams. He did a good job. We play so much better at home, too. Are we going... Oh, and these little in-game things, it always resets to the tactic that we made at the beginning of this episode. So I don't have to worry. It's like the settings I want. Like if we get advanced like players, we'll probably have like 3 different game plans that we can rotate, because the computer probably hones in on what you do and tries to counter it. like with their studying, but it doesn't matter that much at this level. You don't want to overcomplicate things. But I'll probably have 2 tactics that I switch to so teams can't get such a good like plan of exactly about what we're going to do. That was dangerous. If we don't get any highlights by the 50-minute mark for us, then I'm going to play counter-attacking football. Here we go. Come on, Sergey. Okay, set up a free kick. Oh, no highlight off the free kick, really? Nicely. Come on, Bell. Should be faster than them. There we go. There we go. Never doubted you for a second. Watch the replay. Maybe the videos in these series will be a little longer than an hour, so I can do a month at a time, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have to do the replays a little bit quicker. But I like this speed. So if this series has 1.5 hour long videos and the other one has the other 2 have hour-long videos, it's something to do. I do want to play for like a month at a time in an episode. Unless it's like an off-season month that can be broken down. Don't get careless. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's good. It could have went the other way. It's a highlight for us. There we go. Sergey showing up. I wish we could play like this when we're away. This is the current league leader. Like, I could turn off replays, but I like the replays. Super nice. Okay, everybody looks like they're playing well. Nobody's super out of shape, so I think our first sub's going to come at the 75-minute mark this game. That's another good reason to have high stamina players, right? Because you only have 3 substitutions. So if you got like a dude in stamina 2, he's guaranteed taking one of those few subs every game, right? He'd just have to be a bench player that comes off the bench. I don't want to be like have somebody that's that limited. And here Murfoko goes again. Come on. Ah. Is this still a highlight for us? Okay. Ooh. Okay, they're making their subs. Okay, we got a dude that's down to 73. That's Matthews. Blade can come in for Matthews. And then 76 is Woodward. So we can do this. And this. And then 77. Stratford. 78 White. Well, we let Johnson play last game, so we'll just have Smith come in. Yeah, we'll just make our subs now. They'll get subbed in about the 75-minute mark. So that's fine. Or the 73-40, whatever. If they score, we'll change our tactics. Oh my god. Jesus, alright. Gonna have to change our tactics here. pause the game before they get a retarded take away the attacking arrows. Make our strategy I definitely want to keep the win. Don't want to take a stupid tie. And then we'll play counter-attacking football for these last 10 minutes. Try to close out this win. Stupid penalty goal. Oh wow, nice pass. Beautiful. Come on, Bell. Good effort. I wish he would have kept dribbling. Didn't have to shoot it from 30 yards there. Oh well. Come on. Lock this in. Okay, set pieces for us. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, good. I'm just wasting more time here. Good. Well, that was really bad first touch by Sergey. Can we just end the game, please? Come on. Hopefully we get, I want the 3 points here. Especially after a loss. Nice pass. Come on, Williams. Nice! Alright, I'm definitely going to tell Williams I'm proud of his performance. Williams is definitely good for us off the bench. He's also a guy that I most of the time would have on my right wing back. I mean my mid-right fielder, or attacking right midfielder I guess is what it would be. But he plays better as a striker too. It's better than what I'd see him do over here. That's what his like skills set is too, so I'm glad I was able to find pieces to fix the holes that we needed. So that was great. That's a team well done. And I'm going to tell him whoa. Yeah, so that should help with the team morale for the subs. He's probably a little bit sad about his squad's status is changing. See what our match confidence is. Yeah. Dangerous. We won by 2 as well. He's now worth 4K. Look at that rating. That's really good. Already has 3 goals. I had a dude on my last save score 40 goals. It was like the most ridiculous striker. And then there's teams from like League 2 and Premier, the Blue Square Premier, or I think is what it's called. Were trying to poach him because he was ridiculous. Hopefully we can get that many goals again. But our defense was kind of pitiful. Like we still lost a lot of games even with that guy having so many goals. Our defense better is our team overall is stronger than that team was that got promoted, so hopefully we get promoted again. Don't get super unlucky. Okay, so squad status. Yeah, he's backup. Dude, you're backup. Yeah, like I'm not gonna change anything. So that's a dude that's we're gonna have to like call on mutual termination. Like he's playing where he's supposed to according to his squad status. And that dude has a stamina of 1. Ooh, broken shoulder for one of our young dudes. That sucks. Our youth facilities are very poor. Okay, this is exactly where I want to leave off my episodes. I think this one we did a lot of tinkering in the first 20 minutes, so I think most of these months, except for some of the like Christmas months, are going to take maybe around an hour to play through all the games, which is what I want. This one took over, but I definitely wanted to get through August so I could start with the monthly things that I do at the beginning of every episode, and you guys can see that. But as you can see here, we are off to a banger start of this season. The first two teams get promoted, and we are in like a playoff spot right now for promotion, and we're just 1 point out of first, basically. If we were both +8, the team with more goals would get the tiebreaker. So we're just 1 point behind because of that loss. They are undefeated still. Too bad we couldn't draw that. That kind of was unlucky, but whatever. We just got to get better on the road, and looks like we have everything we need. Hopefully we don't have any major injuries that send us heading down this way. And we've already played a lot of difficult opponents. Like Luz is probably going to come up, and maybe they've played easy opponents. So we'll see in the future, and hopefully you're enjoying this series, and you're seeing more of the gameplay, and it's more interesting and exciting. This is off to a good start, and there's probably most of you that end up finding this eventually have played this game before or are playing the newer versions, and maybe you like the classic look to it. I do. I like the classic look. Maybe that makes me a bit of a boomer. I'm not super old, but I'm still in my 20s, but I'm not super young either. Anyways, this is Gaming Guy. Thank you for watching. Again, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like any of this. I'm a new YouTuber, so that really helps me out. And check out my other Diablo 2 series for another classic game series, or Hearthstone for a current modern game series. I'm good at both those games too. Alright, until next time, Gaming Guy signing off. Bye. Oh, that again.